Trust is the invisible current powering every successful team and organization. It's the force that quietly shapes how people work together, make decisions, and overcome challenges. When trust is present, it creates an environment where everyone feels valued and heard. It's not just a nicety, it's the most critical driver of performance and results. Trust is the glue that holds teams together, enabling them to achieve more than they could alone. High trust means faster decisions, lower costs, and more innovation. Teams can move forward confidently, knowing they have each other's support and commitment. Teams with trust communicate openly and move quickly, free from the drag of bureaucracy and politics. They're able to adapt to change and seize new opportunities without hesitation. Without trust, organizations grind to a halt, bogged down by verification and second-guessing. Progress slows and creativity is stifled as people become more guarded and less willing to share. Trust creates psychological safety, empowering people to take smart risks and share bold ideas. It encourages honest feedback and fosters a culture where learning from mistakes is valued. It's not just internal, customers sense trust too and reward it with loyalty. When clients feel confident in your integrity, they become advocates for your brand. In a world where reputations can change overnight, trust is an organization's best insurance. It protects your brand and helps you weather storms with confidence. Leaders who build trust create resilient, high-performing teams that thrive in any environment. They inspire loyalty, commitment, and a shared sense of purpose. Results matter, but how you achieve them matters more. Trust is the only sustainable path. It's the difference between short-term wins and long-term excellence. High-trust cultures attract and keep top talent, drive engagement, and outperform the competition. People want to work where they feel respected and empowered. Trust isn't a shortcut, it's the foundation of lasting success. Build it intentionally, and you'll unlock the true potential of your people and your organization. Trust is built on two pillars: character and competence. Character is integrity and intent. Are you honest, ethical, and motivated by the right reasons? Competence is your ability to deliver. Do you have the skills and track record to get results? One without the other is incomplete. Both are essential. Leaders earn trust by aligning words with actions and consistently delivering on promises. Building character means self-reflection and holding yourself to high standards. Building competence means lifelong learning and sound judgment. When leaders combine both, people trust them to lead to a better future. Trust looks different in every industry, shaped by unique challenges and expectations, but in healthcare and technology, it's non-negotiable. These sectors demand the highest standards because lives and livelihoods are at stake. In healthcare, trust is built through patient safety, open communication, and a culture where everyone feels responsible for outcomes. Empowering staff to speak up is essential. Leaders must be visible, listen to frontline teams, and celebrate their contributions, fostering a sense of belonging and shared purpose. In tech, trust centers on data privacy, cybersecurity, and the ability to adapt quickly to new threats and regulations. Transparency about risks and benefits is crucial, as is keeping users informed about how their information is handled. Tech leaders must communicate clearly, act on feedback, and foster an environment where innovation and accountability go hand in hand. They must also own mistakes when they happen, showing humility and a commitment to improvement. In both fields, trust means putting people, patients or users, above short-term gains and making ethical choices even when it's difficult. Include frontline voices in decisions, encourage collaboration, and value diverse perspectives to build stronger teams. Invest in their well-being, recognizing that healthy, supported teams are the foundation of lasting trust. Whether in a hospital or a tech firm, daily actions, big and small, prove leaders are worthy of trust and respect. Trust is earned by being a responsible steward of people's safety and data every single day. Crisis is the ultimate test of leadership and trust. In tough times, every word and action is magnified. Trusted leaders communicate honestly, act decisively, and show empathy. Be the calm in the storm, share what you know, admit what you don't, and outline a clear plan. Prioritize people's safety and well-being above all else. Be visible and present. Listen, answer questions, and share in the struggle. The way leaders behave in crisis is remembered long after the crisis ends. Acting with integrity and compassion under pressure builds lasting trust. Crisis isn't just a challenge, it's a chance to strengthen your team's bond. Trust is built through small, consistent actions, not grand gestures. It's the everyday moments, the little things you do that truly matter in the long run. Building trust is a journey, not a one-time event. Every promise kept and every honest conversation is a deposit in the trust account. When you follow through, people notice and remember. Trust grows with each positive interaction. Listen first, ask questions, seek to understand and show people they matter. Active listening builds respect and makes others feel valued, which is essential for trust. Keep commitments, even the small ones. Reliability is the cornerstone of trust. When you're dependable, others feel safe relying on you. Extend trust to others. Empower your team and avoid micromanaging. Giving people responsibility shows you believe in their abilities and encourages them to excel. When you trust people, they rise to the occasion. Recognition and encouragement inspire loyalty and stronger performance. Be transparent, share information openly, and admit mistakes quickly. Openness creates a culture where people feel safe to be honest. Vulnerability and honesty make you relatable and trustworthy. When you show your authentic self, others are more likely to trust you in return. Daily habits, listening, keeping promises, empowering others, and being transparent build deep, resilient trust. These actions, repeated over time, create a strong foundation. That's how the world's best teams and organizations thrive, by making trust a daily priority and living it in every interaction.